Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to do a little different with whatever it is I'm doing here, which is I think the name of my show, because I haven't thought of anything better yet. But what I mean by I'm going to do something a little different today is I'm going to do a hardware review. And today we're going to do a hardware review on the Asus ChromeBox, which is this little piece of equipment here. The reason I like this, and comes out of my personal arsenal, and I use this thing I think every day. I have this little puppy here in my bedroom, and I watch a lot of videos on it. And the reason I use this as opposed to some other piece of hardware is because it's essentially a full-blown PC. Yes, this little guy here, 1.5 inches tall by 4x4, or well, you see how big it is. So anyway, the reason I'm doing this review is because I think this little puppy is worth every bang for the buck. This guy runs about $200 on Amazon. They have a couple different versions. It runs Chrome OS. It's a full-blown PC, and it does the amazing video watching that I do. And I guess you guys do too. When I say it does video watching, it runs a full browser. It's a full operating system. It's Chrome OS. Chrome OS has its limitations. I'm not going to go into all those details about why Chrome OS and Windows are Mac users. Those people, you know, the ones with little Apple stickers on their cars. I don't like those people. I don't know why. It's just they seem to be hooligans or hippies or those people. But anyway, I'm going to review this because this I love, and I think it's worth every dollar that it is, pound for pound, ounce for ounce. It's a relatively simple device. It's a computer. It's got a power in. It's got a power brick. I'm not going to show you guys. I mean, you guys know what a power brick is, or a wall wart, or, you know, it's not a self-contained power supply. It's got a plug-in. But it does have Ethernet, Bluetooth, USB, HDMI, DisplayPort. That means any display device that you guys want to use, or are going to watch stuff on, you can do with this. I mean, I don't have any experience with the Fire Stick, the Chromecast, or things like that, but nonetheless, this essentially is a little PC that you can hook up in your home entertainment system. Now, for me personally, I actually have this in my bedroom with a keyboard, which I'll get to in a minute. I have a very specific keyboard that I like. But for right now, I'm going to talk about this. I'll get to it later, but I'll talk about this. And this little guy runs YouTube. This runs a full browser, so you can run whatever apps or whatever, not apps, but you know, those programs that let you access the internet for whatever paid subscriptions you have. Yes, paid prescriptions. Paid subscriptions. Wow. Like I said, it runs a full web browser. YouTube, you can watch this video on it. Wow, cool. But I have other paid prescriptions like Amazon, Xfinity, and I can watch all those things from this guy here. Now, some people might say, well, why do you got that? Well, because it's not a whole computer that costs a couple thousand or a couple $100. I mean, this does cost a couple $100. And when I first got this, I didn't know anything about Chrome OS. I didn't know what it could do. I didn't know the capabilities and things, but the few reviews I did see on this device, they did give me some very good things. This will run 2 monitors, believe it or not. I don't use it for that, but it will. The home theater system I have here in my house, it'll run off of this. HDMI into the television, broadcast everything else, you know. But in my particular application, I actually run off of the DisplayPort, and I use a 25-pin analog device into a monitor, whatever size it is, 17-inch, something like that. Like I said, it also does Bluetooth. I use a Bluetooth wireless speaker system in my bedroom to run off of this, and I was lucky I got a good one on sale, and it sounds really good. I'm not going to talk about that one. It's a BEM. It's not in this review. But this little puppy is nice because it does everything that I want it to. It will do wireless, and if you have a good wireless signal, it'll do what you need to do. As far as I know, HD quality videos need 5 or 7 megabits per second to stream well. And if you got that service, it'll work. Chrome OS is basically a bare bones operating system. It's not good for printing or anything like that because you have to do like virtual printers and stuff like that, and it doesn't really do good computing stuff like word processing, and it won't run games that I know of. But that's not what I use it for. It's for videos. Buy this little puppy, throw it in your home stereo system or home theater system, and boom, you're on the internet. You do all that good stuff. Hang out with your friends, watch videos, listen to music, and it's definitely does that. And you can have a laptop and do that other stuff, but generally you can't get a laptop for the price that you can get one of these for. I mean, there's specs on this thing. I think it is an i3 or a Celeron or something like that. I mean, it's freaking awesome. And the reason I wanted to do this review is because I use this guy every day. I think this particular machine here is like 2-3 years old. I'll look it up. Maybe I'll post that information here or something like that. I don't know. But this thing is cool. So the other piece of the puzzle that works well for this with the home theater system is this little dongle here. And it's tiny. It sticks right in here, right in the front. Hey, put it in the back. I don't care. But nonetheless, I put it in the front. And I use it with this Logitech keyboard. And this is my bread and butter. I have 2 of these, and I'd recommend this to anybody. These things run about $20 to $30, depending on if you get them on sale, open box. I have not had a bad one of these. They work every time, every time. If you don't believe me, I'll show you another one. Hang on. Here's another one. It's hooked up to the computer sitting over here. But nonetheless. I bought my brother one of these. That's how much I liked it. It's probably got a model number. I don't know. But you search for Amazon, Logitech, wireless keyboard with touchpad. You're going to find this somewhere in that listing. And this thing is like infallible. 2 AA batteries. Comes with them every time. And this little, everybody that I know that has been to my house has used this. Well, not this one, that one. But these things are amazing. Responsiveness is awesome. Flawless. And I highly recommend this. Even if you don't want this, buy one of these. You can't go wrong. They're amazing. Beautiful. But the 2 pieces in harmony, I think, make an awesome complement to anybody's home theater system that doesn't have a computer attached to their big screen TV, their stereo system, whatever it is. So, I mean, that's why I wanted to point these things out to those guys that don't know anything. Like I said, I don't have any experience with the Chromecast, the Fire Stick, those things. I know, I hear people talking about cracked devices and things like that they get everything. And, if you want to be on the legal side of things and you want to do things right and you want to take advantage of the stuff that you have, Netflix, Hulu, are there any other services out there that I don't know about? No, I don't think there are. But that's why I want to talk to you guys about those. Well, there are some other things that I can think of, but I don't know the names of them right now because... But, yeah, seriously, guys. I hate wireless devices. I hate Wi-Fi. I think it's absolutely bad. I mean, maybe it's because I don't have a good one. You go to Walmart, you buy the cheapest one, $125, I guess, if you can find them. The wireless routers, whatever they are. But the only thing in my house that I have that's wireless is this, my phone, because you can't tether it with a network. It's $200. Buy it. Put it in your living room. You won't regret it. Hey guys, I'm glad you checked in with me again. Hopefully you'll check in with me again in the future. But until then, you know where to go. The internet. Yeah, baby. Thanks, guys.